Hey everyone, and Trail here. Just letting you all know that you guys can get videos up to a week early, depending on how far along they are, by by joining our Ko-Fi. You can also get sneak peeks at videos by joining our Stoat server or our Discord. The Discord will eventually be discontinued, but hey, join it if you want, or join our Stoat server, which won't be discontinued. Anyways, see you in the video. Hey yo, what is up everybody? Trail here from Trail Plays Reborn, and welcome to what would be considered the second class of these little, college things that I'm doing for Amerua lore. Today we're going to be doing Ameruan zoology, so yeah, we're going to be talking about a couple of species that I'm very excited to show off in the actual series. But yeah, here we go. Alright class, welcome back to Ameruan zoology, where we are going to be learning zoology and the different kinds of creatures that live within our country. You want to get into mythical creatures? No, you aren't ready for that. Everyone please pull out Elmari's Bestiary and flip to page 146, as we are going to be getting into local legend beasts. The difference between those and mythical beasts are they aren't as powerful as mythical beasts. I'd assume if you were paying attention in my class, you would know that. Alright, let's get started. To start, we will be going into the legend beast of the Syriac Mountains, the Frost Giant. As everyone knows, giants are considered extinct. However, there have been many reports of this giant's existence. And as we all know, as people of science, we are not going to deny things that we do not know for a fact aren't true. What was that? You think it would make no sense for an extinct species to be roaming an area? We said that exact same thing about werewolves, and then, well, you know what happened. We also said the same thing about vampires, but there's one ruling over a region of Venturian. And they're a demigod, so we're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into how shocking it is that a giant might still be around. Alright. Frost Giant. The Frost Giant of the Syriac Mountain. The Syriac Mountains are where I met, well, not where I met, but where Syria hails from. As you all know, Syria and Elmaris did go through the same adventure together. Then why is this just going through an old folk tale? Very simple. They didn't return to Syria's home. Now, let's read. According to Syria, the Syriac mountain frost giant was a creature of immense power. One that could create snowstorms and avalanches upon his own village. Why many people decided to worship at the altar every week, as to not anger this legendary creature. I hope one day to adventure to the Syriac mountains myself and eventually meet this creature and perhaps combat it. However, from what Syria has told me, not only does it have the ability to cause snowstorms and avalanches, it also has the ability to freeze people in place. Not through any ice magic, but through sheer presence. That alone would be an interesting skill if it wasn't so terrifying. I'll have to ask Syria more about it soon, but I personally am very excited. Update. I asked Syria more about it, and he claimed that the giant of the Syriac mountains had actually been seen by him and his father. I've never heard Syria mention his father, though, according to him, it was on one of their hunting trips before he left. But he's also said that he's only been hunting once or twice before he met us. Is he lying to us? Who knows? I trust Syria. He's a good friend. However, I should get back to what I was saying. He claims that upon seeing this beast, his father froze in place. However, he was able to move and dragged his father away to safety. I wonder what that says about him. Perhaps he's foolish for not fearing something that is so clearly more powerful than him. Or perhaps there's something I'm not noticing about him. I'll document him in the bestiary if anything important comes up. As we all know, class, nothing important came up as there was no document for Syria in this bestiary. And if there was, it likely would have been public knowledge by now. What if it was written out? Well, the elves of the Vanturian region wouldn't appreciate that. And as you know, the elves of the Vanturian region are longtime allies. If we were to anger them, it would likely bring detrimental effects to our homeland. And nobody wants that. What was that? Oh! You wanted to know if there was homework for the day. We'll get to it. Actually, now that I'm looking at the clock, it's about time. No, there is no real homework for this class. However, there is an extra credit assignment. If you wish to go and find evidence for a local legend beast, I will give you an extra 50 points on your final grade. Alright, class dismissed. Hey everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like the video, be sure to leave a comment telling me what I can do better next time. I am so sorry, I did not expect to yap for 6 minutes on one creature. However, I am very excited about the Frost Giant of the Syriac Mountains. Although he might not actively show up in the series, he's definitely going to have like some impact. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you all. Be sure to join the Discord /Stoat server. And if you want to support us on Ko-Fi. I love you all. Peace.